welcome to Friday, actually, since yesterday was my day, but everyone else did their videos on my day. And I was gonna do mine, and then I was like, look, we all did our videos on the same day, but I didn't do it early enough, and then I had work, and then it was really late, so I didn't. But I'm doing it this morning. So, Haley, your gift was awesome. It's funny, because I asked Becky what she was getting you, and then she wouldn't tell me, but I said, what if I'm getting her the same thing? And then she was like, I don't think you are. But I had actually thought about getting you Deadpool comics before. I actually thought about getting you them for your last birthday, but then I made you a little Deadpool. So, you know. But those do sound really awesome, and hopefully I will get to read them. Maybe we have them at Hastings. Doubt it, but I can check. But that's pretty sweet, and eating your portal cake, that's wonderful. Hopefully you like your present when it gets there. It's nothing like super spectacular like that, but I like it. I think it's pretty cool. And Becky, I'm glad you're enjoying the game, even though you had a lot of complaints and thought it was really weird. But I'm sorry that it's preventing you from doing what you should be doing. So you should not play it until then, and you should do what you should be doing, which is schoolwork, because you're almost done. I mean, you can just finish schoolwork, and then you'll be good. And I don't think you're taking summer classes, are you? I don't remember. But yeah, so, you know, just focus on what you need to focus on. We're so proud of you for doing so well, and you gotta keep doing well, you know. You can slack in, like, I don't know when your stuff ends, but pretty soon. Trying to think what's been going on. Not a whole lot. I got called into work the other day, my day off, because they had a ton of people. So that was cool. That was like a couple hours that I didn't think I was gonna get. And then because of that, the girl who does the schedules decided to add some more shifts to the week. Some of the late ones, like the person who comes late and closes. So it's kind of like the worst shift, but it's still hours. You know, it's still at least at least 3 hours, or I guess 3.5. So, and I had 4 days where I had no work at all. So I signed up for all of those shifts, or 3 of the days, and then one of them was a Sunday. So, yeah. But tomorrow is my first day opening by myself, like being the only manager. So that's nerve-wracking, kind of. And it's going to be me and Eli again, so that should be fun. And that should be more fun, because in the evening, like, you both have stuff to do, and we can't really spend a ton of time talking or, like, around each other, without just looking like we're just talking and not doing anything. But in the morning, nobody's there. Although it is on a Saturday, so there might be people, but we'll see. And also it's nice because that, like, Saturday was Sunday was when I closed last time. And Saturday and Sunday are nice because on Saturday, and Sunday, we don't clean machines, so I don't have to worry about that, like, for that morning. And it's also nice because all the other things that we do on Sunday, like, specifically that need to be done that day, get done during the day. So I don't have to worry about any extra stuff, which is nice. Oh, I knew there was something I want to talk about, but I want to find the thing. I don't know where it is. Anyway, Haley, you should be happy because I went to the store to rent a game, and I wanted to rent Dishonored, but they didn't have it. So then I was like, oh, okay, what should I rent? So I rented Mass Effect, the first one. And it's pretty great. I'm pretty pleased. I haven't played very much of it at all. I rented it the other day, and then I made it through, like, the beginning stuff, you know, like, you do all the stuff and whatever, and then you get sent out and you're allowed to pick your missions and stuff. So I went to the first mission place. And he says I've been playing for 4 hours. It's not very long, but it's really good. I really like it. And except for I'm in this mission where you have to drive, and like, it's the worst driving mechanics ever. Like the last time I tried to do the mission, I've done it like 3 or 4 times trying to do the thing, and the last time I did it, I flipped my car, and that doesn't automatically make you lose, it just makes you stuck. And so I had to push all the buttons trying to flip my car back over, just hoping something would work. And then I learned I had thrusters, which I didn't know, so that's good to know. Not sure how helpful they would be, honestly. And I don't know what button it is either, because I just pushed all the buttons. But yeah, this game gives you no driving tutorial. It just is like, drive, and you're like, okay, hopefully that's cool. Yeah, so, but it's been fun. I really like it. And it is hard to make Shepherd attractive looking. Like, I didn't spend too much time on it. And I think she's pretty, but I also kind of wanted to make her war-torn, so she's not, like, super pretty. She had a big scar right across her nose. It's pretty cool. But I chose to be an orphan from Earth, and then be a war hero, and now I'm just awesome. So it's pretty cool. But I like the voice acting, it's really good, and I love Seth Green, like, wonderful, and so it's great. Oh, if you guys didn't know, May 20th is, I don't know if you can read that, is YouTube's 8th birthday! Hooray! It's weird thinking that, like, this website is so huge, and, like, so popular, and it's only been around for 8 years. But I guess the internet hasn't been around that long, which is also weird to think about. Like, when we were born, the internet was not, like, really a thing. Or, like, kind of, but, like, not a social thing. So, yeah, that's cool. Our roleplay soon. Oh, and I'm so proud of myself. I don't know why it makes me proud of myself, but it does. One of us, like, I created 1, 2, 3, at least 3 original characters, maybe more than that. I think it's only 3. But somebody applied for one of my characters as their first choice, and I was like, that makes me so happy. Especially since it wasn't a character, like, I don't know why this makes me especially happy. I didn't put a ton of time into that character. I just, like, had an epiphany of a character. And so I just wrote it all really fast and really detailed, and it was great. And somebody wants to play them, and that makes me really happy. It's Natalie Portman, a face claim person, and she's a vampire. And she's, like, obsessed with perfection. I kind of took notes from a couple different movies she's been in, so that the gifs would be usable and it would be fun. So she's very Black Swan-y, I guess, like how she's in Black Swan, where she's, like, obsessed with perfection, and she's a ballet dancer. Her name's Odette, because she's French, but also because Odette is awesome name, and from Black Swan, or from Swan Lake, whatever. And her parents used to be in the mob, because there's this movie she was in when she was little, of her, like, holding guns and, like, getting guns held to her and, like, running around with this guy. So I said that her parents used to be in the mob, and that, woo! Totally lost my camera there. And one of our characters is in the mob, so he, like, saves her and gets her away and then helps her get a new life. So that's cool. And the character who's in the mob is Robert Downey Jr., which I think is awesome. Or who leads the mob, or whatever. But now he, like, hates vampires, and then she's a vampire, so that can create some, you know, distress. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. Not much else is going on. Yep, that's it. Oh, and I was going to say, for our future videos, starting, I guess, on YouTube's birthday, since the 17th is our official year overness on Friday, so that will be a Becky video. I think Monday, Wednesday, Friday is probably easiest. Monday for me, Wednesday for Becky, Friday for Haley. Yay or nay? And yeah, I think that would be a thing. And I don't know if you guys want to do topical stuff or not, like on a specific topic about, like, a topic for the week. I can't speak anymore. But if we do, I can come up with a topic for that week, and then we can talk about it. But it's going to be nice to be able to, like, message you guys again, and chat and stuff, and text. So, yeah. But thank you for going on this weird journey with me that I was like, we should do a thing. And actually both of you seem pretty interested in it, which I thought was weird. I thought it would take a lot more convincing than it did. So, yeah. Alright. Bye!